But look at how come I can't see it?
I don't know, but you're live.
Okay.
That's just loading.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's August 24th. Guess what? You guys are just stuck with me. Yay! Yay, world. So, my name is Niki Martinez. I'm here at Youth Empowerment in San Diego. Um, and I just want to say good morning. Many blessings to everybody. Arthur Soriano, who is the COO or CEO, I'm the COO. The CEO of Youth Empowerment is on a much needed vacation. Definitely he's been bragging it up, but it has been absolutely deserved for sure. That man and his genius mind have come in here and just slayed it seriously. So, boss, I hope you're having a wonderful vacation. I hope you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you're doing amazing things with you and your family so you can get rejuvenated and just relax. So, with that being said, I want to give a shout out to one of our amazing ambassadors, Marisol Rerucha. You are a phenomenal, phenomenal masterpiece, a strong woman that we value and honor and respect here at Youth Empowerment. So she's one of our trauma informed care code of conduct ambassadors, and she's also one of our strongest mentors. She's currently the chief of strategy and partnership for the National Parents Union. But even though that's her position at the National Parents Union, she's like our heart here at Youth Empowerment. So she also has a book out. If you haven't had the chance or opportunity to read it, I ask that you get in there and bless yourself with some of that amazing knowledge. So it's called Beyond the Surface of Restorative Practices, Building a Culture of Equity, Connection, and Healing. The book is going to permeate your soul. It's gonna change your lives. So I encourage you guys to, if you haven't read it, to go ahead and get a gander at it, look at it, read through it, and let it just resonate. So normally I start out with a quote, and I think today what I want to do is, as we're moving forward and as we're moving along in life, right? I started thinking about all of the different things that have come up, just the challenges life tries to knock us down. Um, One of my friends just like experienced real life challenges recently, and it's just like the resilience that I was able to see in them really, really was inspiring. Shout out to Rojas, man, for everything that you do on a daily basis. Like, I love you. And I think you're so resilient and you're so powerful, and the mind and your soul is so beautiful. So, with that being said, I didn't want to just come on here with a quote today because I was able to see so much resiliency yesterday as I was in Los Angeles. And I want to come with a challenge. So this is the challenge of the day today. Um, First of all, number one. So I think I have like seven of them. You're welcome. So for the first one, it's believe in yourself. So I challenge you guys today to just believe in yourself, because you can and you will. It's like whatever we put our energy into, that is what your world will look like, right? If we put our energy into negativity, if we put our energy into thinking that we can't make it, that we're not going to make it, that life is too hard, that what are we going to do, then that's exactly what we're going to get. But when we start believing in ourselves, like, and we start telling ourselves, I can and I will, what happens is we do. So put the energy into believing in yourself today. That's the challenge. Number two, stay strong. Life happens. We have all fell. And some of us have even felt like we were buried. We felt like we were actually like buried alive, right? We felt like we were suffocating and unsure of the next steps. But the amazing thing about our existence is we have immeasurable strength. We are more resilient than we can ever wrap our minds around. It's like they say, you don't know the strength that you have until the strength is the only thing that you have. And so I encourage you guys to, one, believe in yourself today, and two, stay strong. Three, never, ever, ever give up. A little progress today and throughout your day and each day all adds up to big results. And I don't care, tiny results are big results. Some of us never thought we would be where we are today, but we made it. And that's a big result, and that's because we don't give up. Be grateful. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Again, with the energy that you put out, that's what you're going to receive. Number 5, hard work. Good things come to those who hustle. Man, if I am not even playing good, hard work pays off. And of course, we want to do hard work in the right way, things that are going to benefit us, benefit our lives, benefit our families, benefit our communities. When I say hustle, I read something the other day, and one of our brothers had posted something. He's like, the real hustle is going out there, earning a living for your family, and coming home safe at night to your family. That's hustle. Number 6 is stay humble. Work hard in silence. Let the success make the noise, right? Number 7 is be kind. Kindness makes you the most beautiful. And as we work on healing ourselves and our communities, it's imperative that we be kind, especially to each other. And the last one is keep smiling. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful, right? So I don't know about you guys, but I try to always smile even when the world is kicking me right in my throat. Sometimes I get throat punched by stuff, but I got to keep on pushing, and I just try to be grateful, and I try to smile as much as possible because it's infectious. Yay! So I just want to give a shout out. There's people out here in the world that are doing great, great, great things. One thing I want to say, that if you are not registered to vote and you have the right and the privilege to vote, please vote. Voting is so important. So I definitely wanted to send that message. So here at Youth Empowerment, of course, we work to elevate the voices of our people, right? That's our goal here, especially with Victoria's Voices. That's the thing that we wanted to share. Those are the things that we wanted to bring. One of the biggest things that I want to remind people, that we work and strive to build our people up. That's what we do here at Youth Empowerment, right? And to build a stronger community. Our mission, our genuine mission at Youth Empowerment, is to inspire leadership through community mentorship, resilience building, advocacy, and system transformation for high need individuals and their families. And as you guys know, we are on a mission. We are serious about this mission. So I have a couple of upcoming programs that we're getting ready to offer, some opportunities that I want to share with you all today. So one of the things that I don't know if a lot of our returning citizens are aware of, that we offer here with Youth Empowerment, is we collaborate with the Old Globe Theater. And I understand that theater might not be everybody's thing. However, this is an amazing opportunity to build connection. The purpose of it is to reduce social isolation, increase connection, deepen our empathy, building self-confidence, offering pathways that are creative and reflect with creative and reflective writings, and then opportunities to share positive outcomes with families and friends. So there's a final performance. It's a 13-week class. It's going to be starting on September 11th, I believe. And the purpose of it is so that we can build connection. So for the people that are formerly incarcerated, system impacted, if this is something that you might be interested in, the program consists of, we do a check-in virtually, right? We do warm-up games for playfulness, building ensemble. It's a safe space, and we do an exploration about Shakespeare's text. However, the other thing that we really provide in this safe space is an opportunity to build connection on a level that cannot be conveyed. Like, if I wanted to sit here and really tell you guys how close we get, how intimate we get in these conversations about life experiences, and being formerly incarcerated, and the trauma and the resilience and the healing that we strive to have every day. What we do at this entity with Reflecting Shakespeare is really, really amazing. So yes, we explore Shakespeare, but it's really more so about the bonds that we build and the connections that we have. We're all looking for some type of supportive community. And so I want to offer this opportunity to you all, that if you are formerly incarcerated, if you are a returning citizen, if you're somebody that feels like you need a safe space and a level of support, and also willing to take a look and have relevant conversations about just life and themes and love and loyalty and faithfulness and honor and dishonor and hurt and pain, then this definitely is the class for you. So we build a final performance, and then your family and everybody can come to the final performance. We had amazing final performance last season. So like I said, this class will be getting ready to start September 11th. It'll be on Saturdays, and it will be between 10 and 12, and it will be via Zoom. So we're really hoping that you guys get involved with that. We're here, we're available. Let me know, reach out to me, and I will definitely get you guys that information. The next program that I want to highlight is Parents on a Mission. So we just had an amazing graduation on Thursday. Woo woo! We were able to give all of our participants stipends. So, and that's the other thing. Everything that you guys are a part of, when you guys come to Youth Empowerment, we will definitely compensate you for your time. We will provide you with stipends because we know as returning citizens, something you can't live off of air, and we totally understand that. So we definitely want to be able to provide you with a stipend, put money in your pocket, put food on the table, but also put knowledge in your mind, right? And put love and healing in your heart. And that's what we're here to do. So we graduated participants last week from Parents on a Mission. It was an amazing thing. They broke bread. They had powerful sessions. It was an 8-week session. We'll be getting ready to start back up with Parents on a Mission within the next 3 weeks. We'll get flyers out to you all. We'll post them on our websites. I mean, on our Facebook pages. As you guys know, we post everything on Facebook. Also, too, Rach. Next, what we have is, so with that, so we have the Old Globe. It's starting in September 11th. We have Parents on a Mission, which will be starting within the next 3 weeks. The other thing that we have coming up and coming is we're going to have training opportunities for community participants to get trained in. So we have restorative practice. We have restorative practice. We have implicit and explicit bias. We're going to have person-centered language. We're going to have a lot of different trainings that we want to be able to provide the community with, because we want to get our community laced up, right? So we can bring we want to be able to bring the community and elevate us to a level. Why? Because we're experts in our field. We're experts in our field. And so we need to begin to pervade and educate the world from our place, from our standpoint, from our experience, because our experience is invaluable. Our knowledge is invaluable. So I ask that you guys come and be a part of these trainings so that we can basically lace ourselves up, lace our community up, and start providing these trainings to systems, to organizations, to people that need to be educated on how to treat us. And of course, that leads into our Trauma Informed Care Code of Conduct campaign. So the other thing with the training is we will also, if you have youth leaders in the community that you know about, like our girl Claudia, where are you at? That's what I want to know. Where are you at? We need you. We want to lace up our leaders, our youth leaders, right? That's the next thing. We're going to have up and coming opportunities to train more, give more training, and provide more training to our youth leaders. That's up and coming. We'll get the dates to you guys as soon as we know those dates, but that is going to be serious with us. And again, like I said, stipends are happening, right? We want to be able to compensate you guys for all of the opportunities. And the other thing is too, is we also want you guys to have an opportunity to grow with youth empowerment. The more you get involved, the more you invest, the more we invest, and the more we elevate. And that's what we're about. We're about elevating our folks, right? So that kind of leads me into the next place of business. So we have an executive assistant position for our CEO that is out there. We posted it on Facebook, so you guys are completely aware that there is a job position out there. The thing with the job position is you guys you have to qualify. Like you can't come in here doing cartwheels and just be like, ta-da, this is what I do. I want to be your assistant. No, we can't do that. We definitely need help and support. As you guys know, we have so many different things going on. I didn't even tap into a fifth of what we have going on right now, as far as the programs that I just named, as far as the opportunities that I just talked about. That's not even a fifth of what we have going on right here. And so we're in dire need of an executive assistant. We have a position. It would be a part-time position, and we ask that you guys reach out if you qualify. So again, it was posted on Facebook. The flyers were posted on Facebook. And so if you're interested, please reach out. So with that, we launched our 2-year campaign for the Trauma Informed Care Code of Conduct. The amazing thing is how we start. How do we start? Boss always says we start from the dirt, right? We start from the ground up and bring it. And so, what we've been able to do to highlight the first individuals that have been able to be trained has been 15 youth leaders. What? Lacing them up. So we created and tailored training so that we could provide training for the 15 youth and educate them on the trauma informed care code of conduct. And just so you guys know, like, this is just the beginning. Like, seriously, this is just the beginning. So we're super excited about everything that's getting ready to come with youth empowerment, where we're getting ready to go, and with this trauma informed care code of conduct, how we are getting ready to change the dynamics and structures of institutions, of the way that people treat people that have been system impacted. It's it's very empowering, and it's very moving, as I sit here and I really think about just our experiences on the inside and the different things that we have gone through, and to know that if people had been trained to treat other human beings, whether they are involved in the system or not, whether they had committed a crime or not, whether they had been in the foster care system or not, that they could interact with human beings in such a way that promoted dignity, that promoted integrity, that promoted and showed an example of how you should treat people. And to know that youth empowerment is going to have an opportunity to provide those trainings to those people that are in power, or those people that interact with our folks on a daily basis. It's really kind of humbling. So I'm super excited about it. I'm, I'm, I'm looking forward to the people that we're going to have an opportunity to train, because it's going to be amazing. Um, with that being said, what I want to close out with is, so we've been able to, this coming Saturday is going to be our last Saturday with our youth from the Level Up program. Shout out to the San Diego Foundation for providing us with such an amazing opportunity to build such amazing relationships with our youth in the community, with their families. We have built so many strong connections with the families of the youth from just the Level Up program. And so we're super excited about where things are going to go within the next year. And like I said, this is really just the beginning of how things are getting ready to evolve, for our community. And shout out to our staff, all of our staff that showed up every single Saturday. They sacrificed their Saturday so that they could be involved with the youth, so that they could deposit something into the youth. And I know we've done a lot of Facebook Lives, and you guys see a lot of the fun things that we do and the interactions that we have. But I don't think that you guys really have an opportunity, if you're not there, to just um, understand the depths of the connections that we've been able to build with them. It's been really, really amazing. Last Saturday I really kind of got emotional a couple of times, thinking that this was going to be the last time that we were going to be at Kalina Park. And so we definitely look forward to what the next steps are and where we're going to go next. um, Shout out to Ebony, one of our mentors, because she was extremely, extremely, extremely consistent in her arts and crafts table. And because of that, the youth had an opportunity, for those that didn't want to be physical, that didn't want to do, sports and stuff like that, and didn't want to really be in the movement like that, right? Um, she created such a safe space for them to be creative, to be innovative. There was just really, really a lot of amazing things that happened at that arts table. They were creative. And I think, with that being said, I really, really kind of want to close out. And thank you to all of our staff. All of our staff definitely showed up. Joseph, I mean, ran himself into the ground, even got dusted by one of our little kids. That's going to be our next little Olympic champion right there. Um, but, all of our staff definitely showed up. But the one thing that I want to close out with, and I hope that it resonates with your guys' spirit, and I hope that it helps you guys understand, um, the power in what it is that we do. So, and this is Arthur's chair, just so you know, he's here, but not here. I put his chair right here so he could be here, but he's not here. But he's here in spirit and in heart, right? So one of our youth wrote something this past Saturday, and I want to be able to share it with everybody because I felt like as we sat there and we really kind of I don't think that we truly understand what it is that we were able to provide for them. You know, and a lot of the youth always say, you know, thanks for the $15, thanks for the $15, you know, where's my money, you know. But really, in all actuality, we were able to see the connections. And like I said, you have to be there in order to feel it, you know. And for all of you guys, for all of our volunteers, DJ, Matthew, William, um, Cecil, for all of you that came out and supported us, for all of our kickball females of the LGBTQ kickball on Gay Varsity League. Thank you so much for coming out. That was the best activity ever. Molly, Frankie, Yoli, thank you guys so much for coming out and spending that Saturday with us. Um, we're really grateful. And so with that, I want to read this letter. I want to close out. I'm not going to close out with a quote. I'm not going to close out with somebody else's words. I'm going to close out with the words of our community, with the words of our youth. And so, dear Youth Empowerment, thank you to all of the Youth Empowerment staff that were there all summer long. I honestly had an amazing time being in this program. I got to meet new people and make new friends. I hope to see all the staff again. The staff in this program made me feel safe and loved every single time I was with them. Every Wednesday and Saturday, I would wake up with a huge smile on my face because I knew I was going to have a blast that day. During the quarantine, I lost myself in many ways. I didn't think I would be able to walk out of my house without having to feel insecure about myself. When I started going to the program, I started loving myself a little bit more every day. The staff let every single person that went know that they were loved. My mental health even got better. I had an amazing connection with everyone there. It felt like they were family to me. It was a fun experience being there, and overall, I love the program and the staff there. Thank you, Youth Empowerment. Man, that's the purpose right there. I'm not going to say the little girl's name because I think she's only like in sixth or seventh grade that wrote this, but that's why we do what we do, right? And so, not for us, but for them to know that a little sixth or seventh grader felt insecure and not knowing if she was going to feel comfortable enough to go out of her house and finding purpose on Wednesday and Saturday and waking up with a smile to come spend time with Youth Empowerment. That's powerful. And so we work to build up our leaders. We work to spread the love. And we just thank you guys so. And we thank you guys so much for your guys' love and support. And we appreciate you. And on that note, you guys have a beautiful day. Don't go back to the challenge real quick, Rach. Um, I want to remind you guys that this is your guys' challenge for the day. Number one, believe in yourself. Number two, stay strong. Number three, never give up. Number four, be grateful. Number five, hard work. Number six, stay humble. Number seven, be kind. And number eight, keep smiling. That's your guys' challenge for the day and every day and for the next week. So check back in with me and make sure that you adhere to all of that, okay? Because I'll be doing the same. I challenge myself to do the same today. On that note, thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't followed our page, please follow our page. If you guys haven't known, we're on YouTube also. We ask that you guys follow us on YouTube. Anybody that you know that might be interested in the job position, please reach out to us. For any type of trainings that you guys are looking for, please reach out to us. We'll let you guys know specifically what the trainings are. I want you guys to know that we appreciate you guys. We value you guys. We love our community, and that's why we're here, boots on the ground, doing everything that we do with love. And so with that being said, have a good day, you guys.